today we're gonna be making yam bakes. This is my favorite all-time Thanksgiving side and forever. If you don't know what yam bakes is, sweet potato casserole, whatever you want to call it. But we got all of our ingredients over here, like always. You have to use these yams. No other yams are going to work. If you don't use these, I will come over there and scream. I literally, one year I bought the wrong can and I Amazon Primed these ones specifically the next day and remade the entire sweet potato casserole because I didn't like the yams I bought. Don't add marshmallows, that's a big no-no. Just don't do that. So our first step is getting the yams and getting them open. I'm so scared about the egg rolling off and breaking. I'm gonna do my yams in this and then my other one in that. First off, we gotta get this bad boy open. I don't know how to use, like I know how to use a can opener. Ooh, okay, easy peasy. One year I didn't have a can opener, so I used a knife and scissors. Oh, we gotta drain the juices. I totally forgot about this step. We gotta drain the juices. All right, so there's our first one. And I totally forgot to mention that we have a little gingerbread guy back here. I'm gonna put a little thing up here. I love it. It says Baking Spirits Bright. Baking Spirits Bright. Come on. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I love gingerbread themed anything. If you have anything gingerbread themed, send it my way, please. I just want it. They're so freaking cute. Here comes my cat. He thinks he's getting food. Boo has just been up in all of my business, up in the last 2 videos. He's just been having a good old time. What? He's looking at what you guys are sitting on right now, and it's not a tripod, I'll tell you that. He wants to get on top of it, so. I think it's supposed to be 3 cups, but I just used 2 cans. That's what my mom always did. I literally called my mom before this and said, what did your recipe say? So since we got a mashup, I wanna see if just using a hand mixer, because I feel pretty confident. This thing is still dirty. I didn't clean it off. I kinda wanna use these ones. They look so funky. You're gonna tell me that this doesn't look fun? All right, hopefully this works. Oh yeah, that was gorgeous and it came out semi-clean. So we got our sweet potatoes mashed. I should definitely, why are you staring at me? My cat is just sitting, boo. Wait. Oh yeah, so what y'all sitting on? Hey. Yeah, but we need to preheat the oven to 350. I'm obsessed with him. He's so cute. I love him. All right, so for the yams, you're gonna need to start with 1 cup of sugar, or just kidding, half a cup of sugar. Don't do a cup, do half a cup. And I am gonna act like I know what I'm doing, because I love this dish. It's one of my favorite dishes. And there's a half a cup of sugar, perfect. Just like that, we're done. And then you just use 1 egg. This egg has been sitting out. I can feel like the yolk bouncing around. There we go, 1 egg. And then for the vanilla extract, it's gonna be 1 teaspoon. Gee, I have a little piece of paper up here to tell me what I'm supposed to do. But I do know what I'm doing. All right, 1 tablespoon. Teaspoon. Yeah. 1/4 cup milk in the yams. And grab my milk. I got my milk. So 1/4 cup is actually not a lot. Perfect. 1/4 cup of milk into the yams, not the topping. Oh, it's 2 eggs, not 1 egg. I just read that. Listen, my mom has it crossed off on the thing as 1 egg, so I grabbed it, and then I called her and I forgot. Listen, guys, it's better to add than take away. 2 eggs. So we finally, for the butter, we have sticks now. We got it. Butter. 2 tablespoons. Let me grab a kniff. I don't think it has to be melted, because it's just gonna melt when it's baking, and it's already pretty soft. You have catnip all over your nose, bud. You are not coming over here. No, you're stop. Boo! And then that's all the steps for the yam part, or the yam part, because then there's a topping on top. No, you don't sit. Glad I cut that. All right, we're bringing back the hand mixer now, all right? melts off. I think this is honestly just gonna work a lot better, and it's gonna be less labor for me to stir it. That took like half the time than it usually would take, then I would have to mix it. I think we still have a chunk of butter. Here's that butter. I should have cut it up into cubes, huh? I love how I said, I know what I'm doing, and I obviously didn't do so. So for the butter, I totally forgot you do have to cut it up. I could just use that, but I guess not. I love to dirty every single dish I have. Can't just use one. I only make this on Thanksgiving. I know. Guys, the curse is happening. The curse is happening. So the next step is to finally just throw the yams on in here. I'm gonna move this guy. So you're gonna take your yams, that looks very questionable, and just yum. I think my countertop's uneven. And then you just throw your little cubes of butter on top. Cool. I think this is what you do. I don't know why I'm second guessing it. I need to call my mom again. Cool. Cool. Kind of like shake it out. I'm gonna sit you right back here, my good old friend. So the next one is our toppings, and this one is my favorite thing ever. What works best is if you double the toppings. It just gives it more voluptuous flavor, per se. I totally forgot that I already went ahead and chopped up a cup of pecans, and you needed 2. So now I have 2 cups of pecans. 2 cups pecans chopped. What is next? I know we need butter, brown sugar, flour, all that fun stuff. You're gonna need 2 cups of brown sugar. I'm gonna be ever so careful with my brown sugar. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out. It was my last EKD. Finish this video and then head over to my last EKD where I made a marble cake, and it all went downhill from there. And then you'll exactly know what I'm talking about, and then you can come back here again and relive the moment of knowing what happened. So that's what you can do. Stay here, go there, come back. Cool. We're not gonna take our eyes off this bag. We're not gonna let it fall and make a mess again, because that sucked. And make a mess all over here, not all over here, okay? That was scary. We know the rule. We know this is not 1 cup. It's probably not even a half a cup. But we know the rule. Say it together now. Remember to pack. But this time, it is actually gonna be a lot of labor because you get to do it twice. So I went ahead and did the 2nd cup because this does take a second to do. Something entertaining about putting brown sugar in a cup. But the entertaining part is to drop it in, like that. That looks awesome. I don't know if you can see what that looks like, but they are solid. Can I pick it up? If you can't pick up your brown sugar, you're not packing it in correctly. Next up is our flour. I'm gonna do 1/3 cup of flour twice. Or would it just be 2/3? 2/3, I figured it out. Wow, I'm so smart. You're like, yeah. And then our last step, it's gonna be 2/3 butter. So since the sticks already have it like marked out 1/3, I'm just gonna use like 2 half sticks at the 1/3 mark. I don't know what it is, like full stick and then what. We don't got time for that, but it has to be melted. Again, I don't like the texture of butter, but we're gonna have to get over it. I've also learned that butter can explode. So we're gonna keep an eye on that because I don't want that happening to me. And then here is, oh, that literally made perfectly 2/3 in the cup. That's so fun. I'm not gonna use the mixer.
I don't think you trust.
No, I'm not. I'm addicted to it, okay? It's so much fun. And you just kind of mix it together and then it gets clumpy. And then it's just the delicious topping that you always wanted on top of your yams. It's the best time to wear a white sweater all the time. The one with the collar neck is the kind. Because when I usually like use my hands after a while, and I think this is about the time where I'd use my hands. Yeah, you can just like use your hands into it. I was gonna use both, but then I don't want to have 2 dirty hands. And it's kind of like this like wet sand, and you feel like an absolute baby who can't eat their food correctly. You're done, you did it correctly. So then you just take it and then you just kind of crumble it on top. I rolled my sleeves up because I don't want to get my sleeves dirty. Doing some men's work, as we say. This is a man's job. Was that in Rudolph or something? Like, why? I've also made like, I don't know, 50s, 60s, so it makes a lot of sense. But see why you double it? If we didn't double it, it would have never been enough. You need to make sure you see no orange. You can't see any yellow, orange, whatever you want to call what a sweet potato color is. You can honestly triple it. If you really want to, go crazy, triple it. I don't care. Have some fun. So then it kind of goes in there at 350 for whatever time. I asked my mom, how long does it usually in there? She goes, until it's bubbling brown. So I'll see you when you're bubbly brown, I guess. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Goodbye. I'll see you whenever, I guess. I guess I'll see you when it's cooked. I don't know when it'll be. So, peace out, dogs. Okay, I think it's done. I need to pull it out now. Ooh, that is bubbling. Whoo. I'm so excited. Here it is. It is bubbling. The butter is definitely melted now. I can tell you that for sure. But I'll definitely check in whenever it's cooled down so we can do a little taste test because I want to eat this. I've been daydreaming about this for months. See you later, friends. See you when you cool down. Peace. So it's kind of like cooled down to the point where I can eat it, but it's still kind of like hot on the sides. This thing is ready. I want to show you guys cook. Hey guys. I'm done that once. All right. Oh, the nice like little corner piece. Oh my God, my mouth is, oh, it's steaming. It's not gonna look super pretty, but it's okay. This looks so good. My mouth is watering. It smells so good. It smells like Thanksgiving. It smells like a nice fall day. It's steaming hard. That's amazing. Besides, it is warm going down my butt. I can feel it. It's so good. I don't even care that it's too hot. It's like one of those foods like you don't care. You're just like, it's so good. This is so good. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and happy Thanksgiving. You know, leave your favorite side dish or whatever you guys like to eat on Thanksgiving in the comments if you want. Or don't. If you don't want to, that's fine too. You don't have to. There's no obligation. No obligation. But do all the things you need to do for me, and I will tell Santa that you've been good. I don't know. I really didn't think that far through. It's so good. I can't. Just make this. And, you know, happy Black Friday. There you go. Do all the things you do for me, and you will get an awesome Black Friday. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.